Moto gang, what up, baby? We are headed to get Cfmoto 2.0 service down at a folks' place in Tishomingo, 1295 Main Street. Ooh, I need a haircut. I'm going. Don't worry about it. I just woke up, took a shower. Gotta go down here. Check this out. Y'all remember I'm selling that trailer. That's a 12-foot, 6.5 by 12 foot. And when you have favor, I was gonna buy another trailer for my boy Mike with Arkansas Mudhogs. He hooked me up with a 16-footer. He said 14, but I'm sure this is a 16-footer. Don't worry about my garage, it's a little whatever. But I had to take the gate off so this sucker will fit. I got a shed in the back, my house, but they, home association, be tripping on them tires, killing the grass. But, yeah. So yeah, I'm shoot down here. I know, yeah, some of y'all say, yeah, but I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to service it. I mean, just shoot down there and come on back. It's like an hour, 15 minutes. No big deal. I'd rather them do it than me have the hassle and do it, turn wrenches. I mean, I know how, but they'd rather for me to just ride it. Now, Biden, Trump, I don't give a damn who you voted for. This, I cannot get used to this, y'all. Come on, man. This is my Infinity. This ain't nothing but an 18-gallon tank, and I'm at $65 already. This is some bull crap, man. Man, I don't care if we put Yosemite Sam in the White House. We can put Dora the Explorer in the White House. Dora the Explorer, anybody can get to the White House as long as you can get this gas right. I mean, they said don't complain about gas, and I wasn't at first. It was cool, man, but man, look, it takes $20 to fill up a four-wheeler and $93 to fill up a QX80 SUV with an 18-gallon tank. $93? Come on, man. I ain't been tripping on the gas and the president and all this old Biden and all that, man. But look, man, somebody need to do something. Damn, I'm about to park my four-wheeler. Gang. Yeah, gang. All right, we made it. Got camo out the truck. They already jumped on it. This is the quick service of Main Street Cycle. Getting at like I said, at full service, break-in, oil, air filter. He said something about RJWC air filter, so we're gonna see what that's about. He said I got a little tad bit of water right there, but nothing to talk about. I ain't been nowhere deep. Air filter looks pretty good, considering that dusty ride we went on over in Arkansas. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I didn't see worse. Gonna get that cheap break-in oil out of here. Some real deal oil in this thing. Check the dyno out, guys. What we got up there? We got a Cforce 800 on the dyno. No one's here to turn it on, but you guys get it. I don't know where Blake is. I thought Blake was here today, but I guess not. Get back with you guys in a minute.
We're going to do a service on this thing, to do an oil change. Change the air filter.
What kind of filter is it?
That's a uni, top of the line. It's a dual filter. Plus, we're gonna put the outer sock on it. We're gonna help keep all that fine dust out. And that's pretty much it. Then we're gonna do a good oil and grease job on it. We're gonna try some.
Y'all asked me the oil. This is the oil you can get from Main Street Cycle.
That's right. This is the Cfmoto brand. It's Toto.
Yeah.
High perf. This is what they recommend. So we're gonna put it to it.
All right. Oh, my bad.
19.
A 19 millimeter gang. You get that drain bolt out for your oil. Oh, got some Unifits. Stickers. Pop this off. What is that, a flathead? Yeah.
Yeah.
Flathead, take your thing off, pop it off, pop it on, screw it back down, put your cover back on. But you want to clean this out a little bit too. Clean out your air filter box rather. And this pops off.
The only thing different than the stock one is this is an oil filter.
Yeah.
That you're gonna add some oil. This is what you call a dry filter. It operates dry.
Yeah.
And to us, this thing is like a lot better grade because when you oil it up, it's gonna really catch your fine particles to keep the dust out.
Yeah.
Give it a quick.
Available at Main Street Cycle, guys. You can order it at mainstreetcycle.com.
Hold it up like that. Then we're gonna put.
What's up, brother? You good? Huh? Yeah. And this helps prevent.
This is gonna help keep little particles.
Yeah.
And it's somewhat a little bit waterproof.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a frog bag. The outerwear. It helps. It ain't gonna keep it plumb out.
Right.
You can overdo it, but we're gonna put that on there. And we're just gonna slip it right on. That's a loosen do it. Slide that up on there. Turn it. All the good stuff.
That's simple, gang. Change your air filter.
That's the life of the engine right there.
Yep. Y'all hear him? Life of the engine. So this pops back on.
Just click there, click.
Oh man. Do that. I don't know.
Yeah, you got it.
There. Click. Instead of 4 clicks. Oh, you got 2 in the back, right?
Yeah. Up here where you can't hardly get to it.
Yeah. You got 2 in the back, 2 on the side, 2 in the front. Comes
But on
off.
this Overland 1000, it's going to be the same on the 800 XC. So that's the air filter.
That's your air filter, gang. Now to the oil, gang. A little dusty down there, huh?
So I'm gonna put that plug back in here before we get any further.
Putting the plug back in. I've done that before and was wondering where my oil going, and it was on the ground.
There you go.
Forgot to put that plug back in and had to go get 4 more new gallons. So don't forget to put your plug in, gang, before you come up here and change your oil filter and change the oil out.
And 1000s have the different oils and transmission oil.
So, gang, that is different. You got your transmission on that side.
Yeah.
And then the oil is over here.
Yeah. And it don't take a complete quart on your transmission.
Yeah.
It just takes 0.8, it says here on that little thing, of what weight oil, 75W90 GL5.
Yeah.
It's 0.8 liters of a liter, so it would be 0.8. You would have.
It's transmission fluid.
You would
right?
want that much in it, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Instead of the 0.10.
Right.
10 would be the full thing.
That's an 8mm. Take those 3 screws off, right?
Yep.
For the oil filter. Yeah. Ooh, that's okay.
That's good.
It's still good.
Yeah. You know, it's making a little mess. We're gonna wash it up.
Yeah, I usually put a gang of paper towels up under there, and still make a mess.
Yeah. We're gonna take it, wash it up real good. What I did want to do, since we was doing the air filter,
Yeah.
and I noticed up there it was still full.
Yeah.
We're gonna drain that.
What is that, water?
That's a little bit of water from splashing in the creeks and mud.
Oh, okay.
It's just, it's got somewhere for it to go.
So how often do I need to do that?
Probably about every oil change or,
Oh, okay.
or so. You don't need to. It wouldn't hurt after every ride.
Right.
You know, to make sure the air box ain't got a lot of water in it.
Okay.
It's just a little drain spot.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm gonna go wash this out at the sink.
Okay.
You just wash that out, you know, if it's got mud or something in it.
Okay. Oh, so that's like a clear glass for you to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You take that off and you see it's water in the air box.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You drain it.
And drain it out. Okay.
Yep. So then we got that. Then we go put the high flow racing filter,
Which is available here also.
at Main Street.
Main Street Cycle.
It's a
What is that? A high flow?
high flow filtro.
High flow filtro.
It's been around.
Part number is HF152.
Yep.
Available here, Main Street Cycle, or mainstreetcycle.com.
Yeah, we'll ship it.
Just pop it
to the
in.
house.
Put the screws back in.
And there's a lot of people when they do their own oil change.
Yeah.
And it's easy to do. This little bracket for your breather for your transmission.
Yeah.
It's just a little, it'll blow up and then it'll go back.
Yeah.
But they'll get it in here and they get it back there
It'll
behind
melt,
that.
right?
Well, no, they get it behind that and it'll leak.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. So we want to make sure that this bracket is on the front side of that oil cap.
Okay.
So that way,
The bracket is on the front side, he said, guys.
'cause if you get it back there behind it, this cap will leak and
Okay.
it won't have no oil in it after a minute.
Don't torque those down too crazy, guys. I swear if you break that, it's over.
Yeah, you gotta know what you're doing.
You gotta know what you're doing, taking them off, gang. I promise you. Ask me how I know. Check transmission fluid. No, that's oil, I'm sorry.
oil.
It's oil.
That's the oil. I'm gonna grab a filter.
Okay. You don't have any plates either? The fill-in plate?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think somebody was asking this morning.
Back order too, yeah.
Yeah.
How many quarts?
3 quarts.
3 full quarts.
Well, 3 liters.
3 liters, oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yep.
3 4 liters, gang. Which the kit comes from Main Street Cycle with your oil, your air filter, and oil filter. So you can order it from mainstreetcycle.com.
Yeah, you just tell them you want to service the oil and air filter and Dylan up there will
Yeah,
hook you up.
just text 662-438-6407. Include Dylan's name, let him know your bike, and you need an oil kit change or oil kit. He'll send you everything you need. Make sure you include his name in the text. All 3 quarts. What are those particles in there? What is that? Look like
That's
gold.
just air bubbles.
Oh, just air bubbles. Look like gold. Dipstick in, twist it down. Some people say twist it down all the way, but no.
No, you don't twist it in to check it. We're gonna put it in there and tighten it up.
Yeah.
And then clean this residue off.
Right.
And then we'll crank it. You know, let the oil system and everything kind of recharge.
You gone? Okay.
And then let all the oil drain back down, and then we'll pull it back out, and I'll show you the proper way to check it, which will be you wipe your stick off, and then just stick it down until it stops at the threads, and then pull it back out, and you read, you know, where it's at.
Okay.
But 3/4 should fill it up.
1 second. Okay, man. Okay. What is that?
It's just parts brake.
Oh, brake cleaner.
Parts, yeah, brake cleaner. We're gonna get all this residue off, so when we crank it, we check for leaks, make sure everything's sealed good right here around this oil cap.
Yeah.
Sometimes that little O-ring in there will get out of whack, and I might take it back off and readjust something. I may have to replace it.
Right.
We'll do a little cleanup job right there. And we're gonna fire it up. When you crank it, you just let it sit here and idle for a minute. Let the oil get up to the top of the head. Everything's got good oil. But you'll notice when you first crank it, your oil ought to be on.
Yeah.
And when it goes out, your oil pressure is gonna come up where it needs to be.
Okay.
So then it's good. You can just kill it.
Okay.
And then just let it sit here a minute. And like while you're putting the seat and stuff back on it, that's what you gotta do. You know, whatever you can do when you're waiting for all the oil
to settle back down.
Settle back down, and then we'll check it. You know, which of course we're gonna have to pull this back off. See that oil here on the top. That's the reason I always check.
Oh, the seal.
Is yeah. So we're gonna take it back off and clean it back up.
So you got to inspect that seal then, because okay.
Because it, like, if I let you leave now and riding it, it would all your oil would come out.
Yeah.
Right there, it would pump it all out. So we're gonna take it back out.
So again, you got to clean it up. Clean it up so you can see the oil if it start coming back out, just like mine did. So that means that was it an O-ring or just a seal?
Yeah, it's an O-ring.
An O-ring. This needs to be replaced. And you're wasting oil, but
it's better to waste it.
It's better to waste it than get out in the woods and you're stuck.
We'll top it back off if it needs it.
Yeah. So we'll be right back, guys, with the new O-ring. See, gang, this is the kind of service that you get from Main Street Cycle. Anybody else would have changed your oil and you'd have been down the street stuck somewhere with oil coming out of your air filter because your O-ring is out or it's no good. So when I say this is why I ride an hour and a half to come get my bike service, this is why I ride an hour and a half to come get my bike service, because I wouldn't have caught that. I would have just put it back on and kept going. But this is the service that you get from Main Street Cycle. These guys are professionals. They've been doing this. Herman been doing it about 2 weeks, but now how long you been here, Herman?
I've been here for nearly 10 years.
10 years. Okay, y'all, this is 10 years of experience, so it is what it is, man. 1295 Main Street in Cfmoto, Mississippi. If you need that bike service and service the right way or fixed or looked at, anything, just come down here, man. Take you peace of mind. Just come on down here. Okay, gang, you got the new O-ring, and you cleaned out. You put the brake cleaner in there, right?
Yeah.
Just to clean it out.
Cleaned it out there. Thinking if I wanted to try it. See, all it can do is just go sit right in that groove, just right.
Because it was on there when we took it off versus being on
Yeah.
the cap the way that I know the 600 does.
Like that.